What's up? All right, would you like to hear a love song? Well, it's only early, and it's Thursday, isn't it? Thursday at festival. Check you guys out. This is a song about Sundays, so maybe we shouldn't play it. You want to hear a love song about Sundays, or would you like us to soldier on? Soldier on. All right, he was the man with the loudest voice in the room. All right, let's talk about this instead. I'm not sure if you heard my last album. Some of that shit was true. I've given up smoking cigarettes and stopped taking cocaine too. And I don't do MDMA no more, but I do still sing that song. I don't regret all the times that I did, and I did have a lot of fun. And the war on drugs ain't a war worth fighting. What about a war on misunderstanding? What about a war on stupid politicians? What about war on organised religion? What about a war on war? What about a moment of peace? What about we don't even have a bloody war? We just spark up this spliff. Hey! Well, we're always told to remember and never forget about World War I and World War II and all the tragedy and death that came with that. We teach it in our classrooms and we embed it in our minds as if it was an achievement for humankind. Well, what if we teach something different? What if we talk of the times when humans succeeded in living together without going out of their minds? What if we teach about hope and a kind generosity, understanding that everyone's in it together and everyone's got the same needs? This is a really old song. I wrote and released this song 10 years ago, and the last verse of this song talks about the Gaza Strip. So when the horror show started unfolding in front of our eyes, I was in this very strange position, basically, where I had this song. I hadn't really looked at the song for ages. I've been playing it, but sometimes you sort of forget really what you're singing about. So I was like, fuck, am I going to be able to still sing this song on stage? How much have I changed in 10 years, you know, while the world has changed around me? And when I look back at the song, I mean, my idea in the song was to take a rave or a festival, put it in a war zone, hand out recreational drugs, play really good music, and hope that people start dancing. And even within the song, I call myself out. Obviously, it's fucking more complicated than that. I'm not an idiot, but it's still, as far as I'm aware, nobody has tried it. And the answer after playing it, you know, like after listening to it, my answer is yes. I mean, it's been an evil fucking week for our country. You know, it feels like the world is slipping into an eviler place. And there's a lot of feelings that come with that, isn't it? Especially when you look at that war on the other side of the world and we're watching children fucking die on your telephones. And there's one of the feelings that comes with it is guilt, isn't it? And it's like, are we allowed to come and put our cool tents and like listen to music and dance and everything? And I thought a lot on it. And you know what? Yes, we are. Because a lot of the wars that are going on, a lot of the horrors that are happening in the world, it's about ideas, isn't it? And me, personally, I think this is the best idea that we've got. You know, like us coming together, listening to music, being nice to each other, having a fucking drink, wearing the clothes we want, and celebrating our family and our friends. And we should be bloody proud. We should feel lucky that we get to hear, and not in any disrespect to anybody that's got it shit, but we should hope that the whole world gets to do festivals and celebrations like this. That should be the fucking end game. So we should be proud and sort of try and pass on the memory and all that stuff. And if not, we can just hand out recreational drugs. Take the boombox out of Boomtown, put it on the Gaza Strip. I get my mate Mike to DJ it and drop some heavy shit. And maybe, just maybe, everyone will come and dance. Pass a couple of pills around and they might even forget about the past. Well, that sounds like a fucking stupid, ignorant idea. If anybody out there's got a better one, baby, I'm all ears. And the war on drugs ain't a war worth fighting. What about war on misunderstanding? What about a war on stupid politicians? What about war on organised religion? What about a war on war? What about a moment of peace? What about we don't even have a fucking war? We just spark up this spliff. Hey! Legalise weed, that'll go well towards making the world a more peaceful place, wouldn't it? Keep it with it fucking old school. On a similar note, you want to hear some festival songs? met a pretty girl at a festival with a bag of MDMA. We both took a great big dab and went to greet the day. Now I warn you, this shit tastes foul when you put it in your gob. Try to swallow all of it, it'll knock your fucking socks off. So the two of us were wired and the festival's in flow. We wandered round and watched some bands, smiling as we go. As the day turns into nighttime, a fire's being lit. We dance to an unknown DJ and sneak a little kiss. Well, being drunk can make a girl seem prettier than she is. I'm not the only one who's made mistakes when I was pissed. And trying to work out right from wrong on ecstasy is tough. But it's MDMAmazing, and I feel like I'm in love. And with the night comes brand new friends everywhere we go. And we're sitting round campfires with people we don't know. And every time we move along, we have another dab. I'm gurning my face off, but I'm really, really glad. We're cuddling and kissing, we're talking like a team, dancing so intensely for life and love and dreams. As the moon watches the sunrise, it opens up the day. We just open up the wrap for more MDMA. Well, being drunk can make a girl seem prettier than she is. I'm not the only one who's made mistakes when I was pissed. And trying to work out right from wrong on ecstasy is tough. But this MDMAmazing, I feel like I'm in love. And then I woke beneath a tree in the pissing down the rain. A pretty girl had disappeared with her MDMA. And the festival was over, cause everything was closed. There's just abandoned tents here now, and people going home. Well, I miss my lift to London, my money's all been spent. I've even lost my mobile phone, I think I'm fucked. And then from out of nowhere, bounding across the field, smiling like a summer's day, comes my pretty girl. And she bought a cup of tea for me, she kisses me on the lips. And then she whispers in my ear, she's bought some liquid acid. Hang on! You guys reckon you can handle 2 festival songs in a row?